Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm just going to be playing around with some of my new makeup that I've gotten in the mail, putting it on my face, chatting about the products, and just having a chat in general. Wearing my new Glossier hoodie. My hair is kind of a mess, so ignore that. But I just wanted to play. Let me know if you guys like this camera lighting setup. It is at nighttime, but I didn't have any time to film throughout the day, but I still wanted to get a video up for you guys. And so I'm trying something new. Let me know if you guys think the quality is good or if it's bad. I will go back to filming during the day, but sometimes nighttime is the only time I get. So, yes. I don't really have anything else to say, but if you have any video suggestions, leave those down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and let's just get into it. So, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing today, and it is night, so I'm not probably going to apply a ton of makeup. I don't think I want to apply foundation, just because, I don't know, I don't really feel like it. I'm going to start by applying my Becca First Light Priming Filter. I posted a mini review of this on my Instagram. If you aren't following it, I have it down below, but oh my gosh, I just made it go everywhere. But this is nice. I probably won't repurchase it just because I don't believe that primers are super important. Tara Brooke talks about this a lot. I love her channel. If you don't already know her, go check her out. But like, for me, a hydrating primer is sometimes nice, but unless it's glass skin, I just use a moisturizer. And then I don't really like pore filling or matte primers, so I don't really find primers super useful. This is my skin with the primer on, so like it gives a nice glowy look, but I don't find it personally like 100% necessary, especially since I don't really wear foundation on the everyday basis. I'm gonna apply some concealer. I just used the NARS Radiant Creamy. I'm just using this up. It's not cruelty free. I really want to purchase the Kosas one because I've heard really good things about it and it looks really hydrating and amazing. So I might pick that one up. I'm actually not gonna apply it to my face just because I'm gonna be applying some glowy products. So I'm gonna instead take my NARS Creme Brulee concealer. They're both in Creme Brulee, by the way. I'm just taking it on a Sephora Pro Airbrush concealer brush. They don't have this anymore and it's also not cruelty free, but I just kind of dip it into the pot and lightly feather it onto my face, and I will fully blend it out in a minute. But yeah, I really want the Kosas one. I definitely want to try working through the NARS one first, but I think I am running low, so I might get that or maybe ask for it for my birthday. I'm just worried about the shade range because I heard it's really yellow. That was a lot on my nose. Anyways, so I want to find one that's more neutral, but I'm worried that the neutral ones will still be pretty yellow. Do you see my dilemma here? So if you guys have tried it, let me know. I know Kosas isn't everyone's favorite brand right now, which is perfectly fine. I completely understand, and I'm not necessarily going to purchase it. I'm just have some interest. I also want to get a tinted moisturizer. I think I want to get the ColourPop one just because I like to cover the redness in my cheeks, but it really makes me run through concealer pretty fast. So I just want to get something light, especially because I like to wear cheek products, and sometimes it's just better to have a base on underneath before you apply those, and it also just helps to even out the skin. So I'm just going to use my Tati Beauty Blendyful. This is so dirty, don't look at it. But this has been really nice just for blending. I was also super interested in this because I feel like it'd be so good for like a light travel bag because you can blend any creams with it. I know you can do powder too, but like you only need this one tool. Sorry, there's something on my eye. But like for cream bronzer, cream blush, concealer, powder, anything, you can just use this. So I feel like it'd be good for travel. Obviously we aren't traveling right now, but especially when I'm back in college, like if I'm going back and forth between my boyfriend's apartment and mine, or I'm going home, I can just take this as my one product. So I'm not going to be using it for anything else right now, just because I'm still testing some things out and I want to use my brush. But if you want to see like a full face using the Blendyful, or if you have any questions about how products work using it, just let me know and I will be sure to let you guys know. I think I'm going to start with, oh my gosh, I meant to do my eyes first because the grwm eyeshadows are so glittery. But anyways, I'm gonna use bronzer now just because I feel like doing my cheeks because I'm so excited. I got the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit. Guys, I love it so much. It is so pretty. I will say it's very similar to the Milk Makeup Bronzer. If you want to see my full thoughts, I'm planning on doing like a cream comparison / showdown video to kind of tell you the difference between all of them and swatches and how the formula is different. But if you have the milk one, you don't necessarily need this, but it just depends on what formula you like. But they are similar colors, so if you were looking for a color and the milk one matches you, Butter Biscuit would match you really well. But I'm just going to take this on my Real Techniques Expert face brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the product. This bronzer is so nice. It's very like translucent in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Jamie Page describes it really well, where it just meshes with my skin so well. And I just like to stipple it, especially since I have concealer under, because I don't want to move in the more movements I have on my face. The more to move concealer around, which of course I'm just kind of swiping at my forehead, but I don't have much on my forehead. I'm also just putting a little bit of bronzer right here just to help like lift my eyes up a little bit. I don't really know if it does much. I've just been kind of playing around with different makeup techniques. So this isn't as like bold of a bronze as the Milk Makeup one for me, just because I find I get a lot harsher of an application with the Milk one. And of course you get a lot more product in that one too. But I just love how natural this looks. Like, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's not really the best blended, but it just looks so natural. This side of my face has a lot more shadows. I'm sorry, I'm still figuring out the lighting situation. I want to get like a little ring light just to put on my desk for when I film, so I can film at night. But I don't have that right now. So I'm just going to take some as well and kind of put it across like this. It's called the Wave Technique, shown by Julia Adams. I love her channel. I also just love her voice and accent. She is so soft spoken but so informative. Highly recommend checking her out. She's Julia Adams MUA here on YouTube. She also creates the most beautiful looks and is a creamy, wonderful person. Not a creamy person, but loves creams. And also, if you are interested in cream products but you have oily skin, I would check her out. I believe she has combo oily, but creams are for everyone, so don't let your skin type deter you, because you just gotta find the cream for you and how to apply it. I'm gonna do things out of order and do eyes next, just so I can determine what blush I want to use. Since I got 2 new ones, I'm so excited for both of them, but I don't want to make it super contrasting. Not that it really matters, because it's late at night and I'm at home. But look at this beauty. This is the Rowan 75 Warm Palette. I got this because Jamie Page was talking about it for a while, and so was Alana Davison. But Elizabeth MUA on Instagram, these eyeshadows just look stunning. So I can do like a full swatchy video with these, but this is just more of a casual video. But if you want to see a more in-depth review of this palette, or if you want to see any of the other palettes, just let me know. They have a super unique formula, and everyone said that before I bought it, but for some reason I still was so shocked. Okay, I think I'm going to use the brownier shade. It's on the bottom left, and I think it's called FaceTime. So I'm just gonna rub my finger in that shadow, so I get some on my finger, and then just press it on the eye. Wow, I love that shade when you apply it and then just kind of rub it in. It's just like a base brown pigment with some sparkle on top. Wow. I think this product just takes some time to work with. Also, if it looks like it's like rolling and peeling off my eye, it's just because I've had a lot of cream on it because it's been super dry. It's not because of the product. So don't let that deter you. And again, I can do like a full review on this palette in the future, but wow. I think with this eye, it's going to be a little bit harder to get the same. And also this eye just has more redness on it from my eye, so it's not going to look exactly blended, but let me try and get it as close as possible. Ignore that eye, just look at this eye. Do you see how beautiful it is? These shades in the sun are absolutely stunning. I'm just going to take this top sparkly shade and just get a little bit. It's more of like a chunky glitter. And just tap it on my eye. Wow, that is so pretty. This is what it looks like with that chunky glitter over top. These are so pretty, and I'm gonna get so much use out of these. I think I can wear either blush. Let me just show you what I'm thinking about using. The Fenty Cream and Petal Poppin' and then Glossier Beam just got this one yesterday and this one today. I'm thinking, let me show you what a terrible YouTuber I am. Looks like this. I think I'm gonna go with Beam just because I wore the Fenty one yesterday. I think I'm gonna take this and just dot it on my cheeks. I used to have this product, not this color, but this product when they first came out, if that tells you how old they are. So I definitely decluttered those for obvious reasons, but this formula is really stunning. It's a little bit like, not harder to work with, it's just messier because it is a liquid. So if you don't like that, get a compact or a stick or something else. But if you are fine with that, this formula is just like, it just blends out. This shade I thought was going to be like a nude peach. It is not, it's like orange, as you can tell, but it is still so pretty. I went a little bit ham. I don't have a new highlighter. I want to order the Charlotte Tilbury highlighting wand, but I think I might ask for that for my birthday. So what kind of videos are you guys into right now? Because I don't know, I feel like there's half of YouTube that's still on old YouTube, and then like by old YouTube I mean like super like using a ton of products, new makeup every day. And then there's the YouTube that's all about, by the way, I'm using Becca Champagne Pop just because, I don't know, I just didn't want to put my fingers in a cream right now. Anyways, and then there's another part of YouTube that is super about like project panning and more like get ready with me and casual videos, which I find those are like my favorite kinds of videos. And then there are also a lot of discussion, or I don't know how to describe them, but where they just talk about makeup rather than showing you products and applying them. They more so just talk about releases, and I find sometimes the latter two kind of combine. But like, what videos are you guys into? I'm looking a little bit shiny, which is fine by me, but if the center of my face is super shiny, it's just gonna make me look really oily and not the best. So if I like kind of mattify this a little bit and keep my cheeks really glowy, it'll make you look a lot more healthy and just really bring out the glow of your cheeks and look healthy and youthful. So I'm going to use a Real Techniques setting brush. That's also what I use for powder highlight. By the way, I'm using my Hourglass, I don't know, I think it's the Mineral Veil powder. I don't know what it's called, but it's the loose setting powder that I literally just spilled everywhere. So I just dust that under my eyes. I just want to set the center of my face just a little bit, not necessarily mattify everything, just make it so my cheeks are glowy, if that makes sense. I feel like my eyes kind of look not completely right, so I'm just going to take my Tartelette Bloom, the shade Smarty Pants, the one that I've hit pan on, and the only shade I like from this palette really, and just swipe some under the eyes, just because it's like a nice neutral brown, and it'll help make the eye look complete. Like, I just feel like it looks a little bit better. Next, I'm going to apply mascara. This is just a little mini Lancome 1C Big. If you have any cruelty-free suggestions, please let me know because I need a new one soon. And this has been my favorite mascara for like 3 years. Seriously, I'm so sad that it's not cruelty-free. Okay, mascara applied. I also did Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil and the Hourglass brow gel. Also, with mascara, do you guys have any brow gel recommendations? I want to get the Patrick Ta brow wax, but I don't know. Is it worth $22 and also getting a spoolie brush? Because I just use the e.l.f. one and it's so old and there's like hair in it. But is it worth it? Because my eyebrows I'm not good at them just because they're caterpillars and I don't like to pluck them a whole ton because I just feel like, I don't know, like they just don't look good with a ton of product in them. I don't know. I just feel like I might like that feathery look, but I also just might get boy brow. So if you have any input on that, let me know. Or if there's something else that you recommend, also let me know. I'm just gonna apply just so I can use a new product. It's definitely not gonna match, but the Kosas Wet Lip Oil. It smells like cookies or something. I can't put my finger on it. It's not vanilla. I don't know what it is, but this is the shade Dip, by the way. These have been super popular lately, so I picked one up during the Sephora sale, and I am I don't know, I'm really surprised by this formula. Sorry, I keep talking and I can't apply it while I talk. Like, it's not a gloss. It's like a lip balm. Oh my gosh. It's definitely like a lip balm, but with a ton of pigment. Like, I thought this color, Dip, was gonna be really similar to Fenty, but Fenty is so much more like sheer and subtle, which this one's lip oil, so you can sheer out. And I don't know, like, I like the formula. It's kind of soaks into my lips like a lip oil would, so I wouldn't say it's like an all night lasting gloss, but that's not their claim. So it's very interesting. I'm still deciding my thoughts. I don't know if it's worth $30 US, but I'm liking it so far. I don't really know if this all matches, but I just wanted to show you all my new stuff. So I think that's gonna be it for me. Definitely let me know what kind of videos you guys want to watch, especially because we're all at home. Let me know what you're interested in seeing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glowy. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what others you'd like to see, any product recommendations, if you want to see lip swatches, cream comparison, whatever, let me know. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!